Okay, now I am here at 207 Maple Avenue. It's actually just right around the corner, a few blocks down from the Pear Avenue home that I looked at. Here's the streetscape. It's a wider street that this is on. Appears to be a little busier. Alrighty. Got a little deck on the front. And we'll go around the side here. Now it's got a fenced yard. Got a hinged something here, but it doesn't look like an actual door. Interesting. Okay. The realtor lockbox is on the side here. So I'm going to pull that off. Now this one I didn't set up ahead of time, so you're going to get to see the actual process here. Alrighty. Let's get the key out. Alrighty. Out comes the key. And unlock the door. Leave this key just right here so I don't lose. Oops. Of course I drop it. This is why I set the other one up ahead of time, so you wouldn't see me fumble through all of this. All right, I'm gonna leave that key right there in the door so I don't lose it. So this is the side entrance. And you would come into the kitchen here if you came in the side. Again, this too is a nice kitchen. Clearly recently redone with the granite countertops and the nice appliance package. Painted cabinets. Side-by-side refrigerator. Nice. Good size. Water through the door. Very similar faucet and a double sink. The other one seemed to be a little bit higher quality as far as the sink fixture goes, and it's definitely higher quality. Have a nice little view of the backyard. And I will tell you, you really do have, you've got a deck and a nice backyard out there. Your laundry is right here in the kitchen. And you can, this would be considered probably a dine-in kitchen. You could get a little chair and tables there, although that would make, I think, the kitchen pretty small. But the other thing that it would do is add some counter space for you, add some prep space. So if you could put like a bar height table and chairs, just a little one right here, and have just a little bit of extra counter space, a small area where you could have a little breakfast or something, and also do your laundry. Here we are in the great room. Now, the nice thing about this is it is a cathedral ceiling. So that's got that really opens it up. This is the front door. So I'm going to open the front door and pretend like we're coming in the front so you can see what it would be like. If we came in the front door, well, actually, I'm not going to pretend like we're coming in the front. I'm actually going to come in the front. So here we are at the front door. We have this nice little deck out here with a planter and a little bench, and a flower bed there. And that the weather stripping on the door sticks a little bit there. I think the deck is uneven. But you would come in to see your living room as the door opens up with your 2-story ceiling. Your dining room would be to the right. And if we go straight back through, we have a full bathroom, nicely redone. A lot of tile, higher end tile tub enclosure. If you're interested in this one, you'll see when you come. I think it's done decently, but I can tell some ways that they've done the finishing is not quite what I would want to see, but it's not bad. I'm looking a little rough myself, so I guess I can't really criticize. You have a medicine cabinet here, which is nice, especially in a bathroom that is going to be accessed by your guests and so forth. You do have some cabinets down here. Now this is interesting. This is unfinished wood. It looks like they may have stained it, sorta, but it is not it's not sealed. It's not sanded and sealed. So that's interesting. Okay, I take this to be a bedroom, and it might be, though I'm not certain, the master bedroom. Now, the nice thing, if it is the master bedroom, is that it's got French doors that go out to the deck. So that's a nice little feature. Now, downside, I think this is the only access to the deck. So, and to the backyard in general. Let me go check on that other side. Okay, there is a gate on this side, definitely. So if you wanted to use that downstairs bedroom as a master bedroom, there could be access if you went out through the front door and around the side to get to the backyard. Let me see if that hinged thing was actually a gate. And it is. It does appear that there is a gate on this side as well. So you would also have access from that side door. There is no garage here, but there is a storage shed. Huge deck. So if you like to do stuff outside, this is a great house for that. Okay. There are 3 closets in this bedroom, which is part of what led me to believe that it could be the master bedroom. Look at that, an extra door just for you. You would need to put a shelf up in this closet, but there's a hanging bar there. And closet number 3. It looks like this was a linen closet by the looks of the furring for shelves there. Now there's the hot water closet here. So one thing that strikes me is that there is no coat closet. So if you had guests, you would either just put their coats in your room or in that master room, that bedroom, or you would do something with one of those closets to make it into a coat closet. We are going upstairs. This is new carpeting. Floor's a little creaky, but that's not unusual. Okay, here is the upstairs bathroom. It too has been refinished. I will tell you the tiling job up here looks, well, slightly better maybe, but it's not bad. And again, a nice medicine cabinet. And you have 2 bedrooms up here. This is bedroom number 1. With a closet. Have to see how sturdy those hanging bars are. They might be okay because that one in particular has a support in the middle. Here is your attic access. So you're not going to have an attic that you're going to store stuff in per se, but it looks, I'm guessing that the air conditioning unit is up there. Not the air conditioning, the heat is up there, and maybe other mechanical things. Okay, here's bedroom number 2. This is the smallest of the 3 bedrooms, and it would still probably would fit a double bed, full-size bed, but definitely would fit a twin and a dresser and so forth. The chirping that you're hearing is, I guess, the smoke alarm. And let me give you this is what the downstairs looks like from the upstairs hallway. I think that's probably the best feature of this house, in my opinion. Everybody has stuff that they like differently. Now, this house is equipped with a security system. I am not certain, what it would take to hook that up, but it does have the panel. And what I don't know, I do see some connections here. It looks to me though like you'd have to have the connections reinstalled, because it looks to me like they had the new windows, which is great, put in, but they did after they had the security system installed, and so they did not put the sensors back on. So if you were to choose to have that security system activated, you would need to have the window contacts reactivated. I'm going to leave my little business card right there on the counter. Give the kitchen one more go round. Actually, the last thing I think I'm going to do, I'm going to walk through the flow of this main area on the main floor for you. So from the front door, we're at the front door. Here we are at the front door. And we come in, we turn to the left, and it's this lovely 2-story living room. We see the master bedroom, the dining room. When we walk through the dining room, I'm walking around the dining room chairs and table, and into the kitchen. So that gives you an idea of the flow of the main living space. There are pros and cons that I see to this house. I see it looks like a decent little house, but I do see that there's more unevenness in the floors than there was in the other house. And I don't really feel like the finish work is quite as well done on the updates as the finish work is in the other house, but they are both very nice little homes for the money. And again, you can take a look at what works best for you. There are some very nice things about both homes. The other thing is that Maple Avenue is a busier street. There's definitely no garage, but there is a small parking pad. But there is parking out in front of the house as well. And there is this gorgeous crepe myrtle. So there are some nice little things about this home for sure.